Okay, so we're going back to number 3 from the 27th and work this up without the repeat first. It's going to make putting the whole thing together a lot easier. Alright, so the new number 1, same idea, just work it up without the repeat first and just to make things a lot easier. Alright, so let's demonstrate the new number 1. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, let's get a little more volume here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hundred 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2, it's going up and down the C scale, 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. One 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. One 60. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 3. Change some settings here. Okay, with this, the goal is to make it through the whole thing at 160. So let's go ahead and demo that. And we'll talk about some anchor fingers you can use. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so when you go from the B diminished to the D minor chord, your ring finger stays put. So between the D minor, B diminished, D minor, the ring finger doesn't move. When you go from the B diminished to the E minor, you can do the E minor a little different. So instead of doing the E minor like this, like we usually do, in this instance, just keep your index finger down on the 2 and play the E minor like that. So going between B diminished and E minor, go ahead and keep the index finger down. Same thing when you go from the B diminished into your G chord. B diminished to the G chord, index finger stays down. So keep that index finger down, B diminished to G chord. So the suggestion that I had made is, if going through the way it's written proves to be too much of a pain in the butt, subtract some notes. So, like, go up just those first 4 notes for each bar. So, for example, at 60 beats a minute, you would just be doing the 1 and 2 and get the hand ready. So as soon as you hit that last note, jump into that next chord. 3, 4, and then do that for the rest. And then once you can make it through all that, then add a note. So then you would be going 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, and so on. And then you can add another note after that. So then you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3, and so on. And then you can do that. So basically, just add a note until it gets completed. So this way you can ease into it that way. And yeah, like the last few progressions. So yeah, you just have the 6, 7, 1, 5 progression and the 4, 7, 1, 3 progression to do. And there we go. So if any questions come up, please let me know. And I'll see you again next week.